With the evidence of what Senator Menendez has done, there needs to be an investigation into every single person in Congress for corruption. Because if you think it's just one person uh, taking bribes and stuff, you have not been living long enough. Because it's not just one person in Congress taking bribes, but it's every, well, you could say 99% of the Congress people are taking bribes in order to benefit themselves and their friends. Uh, Senator Menendez arranged a monopoly with another business person in order to help increase costs of meat, especially from or meat that is supposed to be considered halal. Uh, Senator Menendez has been charged with like taking bribes, and he has been found with like hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash and gold in his house, hidden in various places from like shoes to clothes.
Now to the corruption trial involving New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez. More than 100 photos got released today of cash and gold bars found during an FBI search of his house. Today, testimony shifted from all that money to an overseas deal that the FBI says the senator helped arrange in exchange for payoffs. Chief investigative reporter Jonathan Dienst was at court. He joins us now with the latest. John.
Adam, as chair of the Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Menendez helped control hundreds of millions in military aid to Egypt. And the feds today started to show what they say was a scheme by the senator to improperly use that foreign aid as leverage to help one New Jersey businessman to win a monopoly business deal with Egypt, a deal that shocked competing U.S. businesses and some U.S. government officials alike. This is
Why are the business people and like Congress people like shocked when this is something they're used to? They're just pretending to be shocked when, pretty much every single business person bribes wherever they can, especially Congress people if they have the money. And majority of the Congress people are taking bribes or committing some kind of crime in order to benefit themselves. It's like Nancy Pelosi doing insider stock trading in order to, uh, make it big with stock trading, along with, other Congress people that do insider trading. And like Nancy Pelosi has no issue with insider trading because that's how she makes a lot of money.
seen more photos of what prosecutors say is evidence of the bribery scheme. A duffel bag with $100,000 in the basement. Other bags with thousands more. And even more cash found in closets, in boxes, and in shoes. The FBI says this is what they found executing the bribery-related search warrant at Senator and Nadine Menendez's Englewood Cliffs home.
I mean, honestly, if you wanna, make it look like you have been taking bribes, yeah, hide your money in random places around the house, hide them in your shoes, hide them in your books, hide them in the pockets of your pants and stuff like that, because that's what normal people do, right? They just hide their money in their boots and stuff like that.
Among the finds, 2 gold bars and other items of gold. Senator Menendez's lawyers have argued it was his wife Nadine who took some money and that gold from the New Jersey businessmen because they are longtime friends, not as part of any bribe scheme.
Dude, it's funny how Menendez is trying to throw his wife under the bus, make it seem like it's like all her fault and not his. Like, dude, you're truly a POS.
And the New Jersey Democrats' lawyers told the jury the gold was only found in Nadine's locked closet, a closet Senator Menendez did not have a key for, and that he did not know how she obtained all the gold. But prosecutors pointed to hundreds of thousands in cash found in several rooms, and they asked an FBI agent today about thousands found in the senator's clothes. What were the names on the jackets? Robert Menendez and Senator Menendez, the agent answered. Did you see the name Nadine on any of the jackets where you found the cash? No, he answered. Wael Hanna is one New Jersey businessman accused of paying bribes. Prosecutors say Hanna wanted the senator's help securing an overseas halal meat inspection business with the Egyptian government. As then chair of the Foreign Relations Committee, the senator oversaw hundreds of millions in aid to Egypt. In 2019, Hana's firm.
We also should be doing, better investigations on business people who are giving bribes. I mean, if like the top 100 like business people were investigated, uh, it would be not too surprising of the like bribes they've been giving and the crimes they've been committing in order to, maintain their monopoly or whatever they're doing in order to stay rich. It definitely wouldn't be shocking because it's business people. They commit crimes all the time in order to help maintain power.
Firm ISEG Halal suddenly won an exclusive contract with Egypt, while 4 other experienced U.S. businesses were abruptly canceled. On the stand, James Tate, a Department of Agriculture official, said the shocking deal raised legal questions of fair competition from the very beginning. 8 firms in all were applying for approval, and 7 of the 8 provided all the required documents. Only Hana's company did not comply. Quote, ISEG Halal did not provide documentation, Tate testified. Hana won the deal anyway, and U.S. officials were apparently very worried about disruption of exports and added costs.
Yeah, when something like that is happening, where a company is not providing any documentation or certification in order to be approved for a contract or something, there's definitely some backdoor deals going on, and something like that should be immediately investigated instead of just like, blown underneath the rug until it's too much of a problem in order to hide.
Tate pointed out at the time of Hana's company got the deal, they only had 1 lawyer and 1 employee, but his firm would need hundreds of inspectors to cover slaughterhouses across the U.S. The senator and the 2 businessmen have pleaded not guilty, along with Nadine Menendez, who will be tried later this year after undergoing